Hello everyone, I'm Matsuyoshi. Nice to see you again. How are you? Today I'm showing you some black pine and white pine, which I am making bonsai to make bonsai from seedling. So I'll show you some varieties of that. So first, this is the normal black pine. Okay, normal black pine, and which I like the best for black pine species is this is sage one. So this is a 4 years old seedling from seed, and this is grafted material, 4 years old material. So what's the difference? Can you see? First, the leaves. This black pine has a long leaf but very thin, and the color is like a light green. And this one is a thick leaf but short, and the color is dark green. Yeah, very strong. So you can feel it's very strong leaves. And actually, this needle is more stronger than this needle. And that's the difference of the leaves. And the second place is the buds. This is black pine buds. This black pine buds have this part, the leaves, but this part never have a leaves. It is just a branch, and there's no leaves. But this one, the buds not still opening, so it's there. You can see the leaves, but you can see these tips. These tips will be leaves in the future, in a very near future. Maybe in June it will be open and be leaves. But there's no only branches. The leaves are coming from a very low place, at the very bottom place. You can see. That's it. Yeah. And the bud itself is very thicker than normal one. Compare it. This is let's see. This is the normal one's birds. Thin, long. This is sentinel. Thick, short, strong. Yeah, this is the most important differences between these species. So if you make a small bonsai, this species is very suitable for making mini bonsai than this one. Yeah, I really love this one. I'm making many mini bonsai from this. Yeah, I also making this. Yeah, this is still but this one I recommend. A bit expensive than this one, of course. It's a special species, but this is good. So this Senjima have a many buds too. So there's no leaves. So from this part, many leaves coming, and only branches, and there's no leaves. Yeah, you can difficult to find those places like this one. This is rare to find these no leaves, but this will have a bud in the future, not like a normal one. This also can have a bud. If you cut these buds, maybe many new leaves, small leaves will come from this one. Small buds will come from these places. If you cut these thick branches around here, you will have much new birds near here. So this species is easy to have many birds, so you can make a very tight bonsai basin. It's good. It's good. This is a kotobuki species. Kotobuki. This is also a special species. This will be very good. The color is lighter than Senjima, and leaves is not thick but a bit more long, but not this one. This one normal one. So normal one and Senjima, between it, this. So long, thin, the middle of it, and short and thick, strong. This is also good. This is also good to make a very sensitive trees. Yeah, it will be very beautiful if you make a sensitive tree with these species. If you want to make a strong tree, here's a strong tree. This one. This one is good. Okay. Okay. There's another one with the black pine. It's this. This is Sunsho. This is a bit different from those two species. First, you see the leaves. You see the leaves first. Can see okay. First, you see a color of the leaves. This is a color of green, but green mixed with the blue. It's not like a dark green like Senchma or light green like normal, but this is a blue green, and the leaves itself is not long like normal one, but not short like Senchma, but it's short. It's short and very thick, short and thick, and blue green. Okay, can you see it? Okay, let's see buds too. The buds is like this. There's on some part there's no leaves too, but not long like a normal one, but not short like a sentinel, but still like. And this one is also easy to be thick. So if you like to know this will be thick or thin, it's good to see a bud. If the bud thick and strong, the tree will be thick and strong. If the bud thin and long, tree will be thin and sensitive in the future. So that's the point. That's the point. So see the new birds in this place in spring. This is good to see. So you check yourself too at your trees. How is it bird? Then you can imagine how is it future. Okay. I think this tree is not thick enough like this. So I will go to make it grow more longer, and maybe in the future this bird or thicker. When it gets thick, I'll cut it here. And this bird, I took it to railing, and maybe here make a new little bonsai, and this place I can make a mini bonsai too. Okay, this is Sunsho. Sunsho is easy to break in. Senchima species very strong leaves are very strong, but Sunsho is not strong like Senchima. These leaves easy to break, easy to bend, so it will be brown very easily. So look very carefully to take care. Okay, that's it. So that's the black pines. So let's move to a white pine too. This one is Ginyatsu in Japanese. Ginsei Yatsufusa white pine in a production of Takamatsu in Kagawa Prefecture, which is famous with this species white pine, and also black pine too. This have a very short leaves and very white leaves. You can see a white line. Yeah, whiter. It's called silver. Ginsei means silver, so leaves are a little more whiter than normal one. Normal one is dark green, and this one have a very much birds than normal one. Yes, that's it. Yeah, it's good species. This is a skin of a black pine. From here is a white pine. Black pine skin, and here white pine skin. Check that. This blue green with white leaves. This is called Ginyatsu. Ginsei Yatsufusa Goyomatsu in Japanese. Okay. Right. This one is Myojo white pine. Myojo. Leaves are not short like that one. Okay. Let's compare the leaves. Okay. Here. Check that. There's the leaves longest. This is longer than that one, though this is a small seedling. Yeah, can you see it? And the color is more darker green than this one. Yeah. But this one have a new buds too, very new buds too. very much. From this place, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons from the same place here. 7. Can you see it? Maybe this is hard to show, but there's many buttons. Okay, hold on. Leaves are long, new birds, March birds. Yeah, will be, and this is these birds are growing very slow, so you take time to make it grow a big tree. So it's good to make a shorter tree, like 10 inch, maybe longest and tallest and 15, 20 inch. It's good for this tree. This one is Natsumusme. Natsumusme is colors more blue green than a normal one, and the new birds will be much than normal white pine, and leaves become short. This is a production of Nasu area in Japan. Far from here, so this is very rare in this place. You can see, yeah, blue green, very beautiful. New birds, short leaves. Okay, just another one. This is Nasumyojin. Nasumyojin is also a Nasu Prefecture's plant tree. Nasumyojin has leaves more dark green than Nasumusume. Darker green, and there's a white line too. Lots of more green. New birds are green. So you see, this is yellow birds yellow. This one green. You can see the differences. Can you see the differences? Nasumusume yellow. Nasumyojin more green. The buds. I'm talking about the buds, not leaves. New buds. Okay, right. So this is a Nasumyojin. Finally, I am introducing you this. It's a red pine called Senju Hime. This is a red pine species, and this one has a very short leaves as a red pine. So it's very rare to have a short leaves pine. I think this one is a special. This one is the only one that has short leaves and neighbors as a red pine. But this bud grows very fast and becomes very long. See, yeah, very long. You see many species before this, and they are all short. Buds are very short, but this one have a very long birds. Yeah, close to this one. This one's very long, the longest, but this one also long. So this is difficult to make a small bonsai here, but the short leaves is suitable for small bonsai. So I am trying to make it short. To make the buds short, I plume the buds in the spring, and I do cutting, trimming buds. If you find the long buds, I cut from the bottom and only use the short buds, because this tree will have many birds and some becomes very long, and people are saying this is difficult to make a small bonsai because the buds are long, but it's not true. There's many small buds too. You can find it because there's many buds. They'll have many buds. So these long buds I can't use, so I will cut this in the future. But you can use these small buds. You can see small buds too. This one is long. This one is very long. Too long. But beside it, this one's short. This one's short. I can use it. And there's many short buds. There's many short buds too. This one is very small. I mean this one. This very short. Very short. So you cut the long leaves, you can only use short leaves, you can make a very small trees. So people like trees small, makes it small. So this is good too. This one have a very short leaves. This is good for making a small bonsai trees. This is good too. One more thing is this tree is hard to get thick. Not easy like other trees. This one is easy to make thick trees, essentially. But this one will be very thin. So it's good to make sensitive trees in the future. Thing like a bunzen trees. This is good to make bunzen trees. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay, I bring some trees here. I have two trees. This one is Senjima trees. This one, black pine. I make a bonsai with a Senjima seedling like this. In the future will be more better, but will grow more. And this will be good in the future. Good tree. And this is a Senjihime tree. Senjihime tree is a thing. This is 8 years Senjihime seedling. And this is a 4 years Senjima. So 4 years Senjima is more thicker than 8 years Senjihime. So Senjihime is hard to get it thicker. Can I say? This different. Maybe thickness double thick. Yeah, this is hard to make it thick. But you can make it more sensitive tree. Like this. Sensitive trees, like bunjin trees, will be good in the future. So I think this is good to show that trees like this one. Okay, thank you for watching. So I am introducing you some species which is called Yatsufusa. Yatsufusa is a species which will have many buds and the leaves become very short. Short leaves, many buds is called Yatsufusa varieties. And I should introduce you Yatsufusa black pine, and I introduce you Yatsufusa red pine and Yatsufusa white pine too. So these trees are very interesting to make a small bonsai. This is good. So I recommend if you find something like this in your country, it will be a good tree to be a small bonsai. So it's good. So, but each trees have each characters. So each trees are different, but each trees are good. So you find the characteristic and show it, appeal it, and which size will be better for this species, which shape will be more suitable for this species. Think that way and appeal it. Then you can make a good tree too. So thank you for watching. This time. I'm introducing some species today. Yeah, thank you. So see you next time. Thank you. See you.